Hey everyone, so if you've been following along with some of my recent posts, you will have seen me talk about one of my favorite glute training tools that I've been using over the past couple of months, booty bands. So these little pieces of rubber are quite polarizing within the fitness industry. People seem to really love them or really hate them. But like anything, they're just a tool, just like any of the weights that we have, dumbbells, barbells, it's just a tool and it's all in how you use it. So I thought I would go through two mistakes that I see people make with booty band exercises. Well, actually one particular booty band exercise, the crab walk. So I actually give this to my clients quite a lot, this exercise, and I've been doing this off and on over the years, and it's only recently that I've really discovered the trick to doing this movement properly, and that is what I want to share with you today. So I've got two hot little tips for you guys to use. So I've got, I don't know if you can see, but Base Body Babes booty bands. You can use any, but these are really good. These are high quality and really good to use, so I recommend these. So just popping it on. So for anyone who doesn't know what this one is, it's a crab walk. So basically you squat down and move side to side. I want to talk about the two mistakes I often see people make with this. Mistake number one is that they don't push their knees out enough. So the whole point of the band is that it's pulling your knees in, right? So the goal is to then push your knees out against the band. And that is what works the glute medius, which is doing the hip abduction. So when they're doing it, they're taking this big step and the knees aren't really actually pushing out against the band. Now there can be two reasons why they're doing this incorrectly. A, they might just not know how to do it properly. Or B, the band might be too heavy of a resistance, which is why I always say less is more with this. So here you are. Rather than taking a big step and not pushing the knees out, you want to really work hard to push the knees out against the band, just like that. The second mistake that I see people make is they rock side to side a lot with this one. I think it's a lot of the time what you think is that this leg here that you're stepping out with is the one that's doing most of the work. It's actually a lot of the time this stabilizing leg. So for people who don't know the full action of the glute medius and glute minimus, these two muscles, one of their major actions that they do is stabilizing in any single leg exercise. So if you're then adding resistance to that and they're having to stabilize further, that's really going to challenge them, as well as the abduction movement. So don't think of this as just an exercise for the leg that's moving. Think of it as an exercise for the leg that's stabilizing as well. With that in mind, what we want to do is keep really still and steady and take each step. It ends up being quite robotically. So here you are. Remember pushing your knees out hard against the band. So to start with, pushing, so you've got tension up here. Very still in the upper body. Quite robotic, and just like that. As opposed to this, which you see a lot of people doing. If the pony is swinging, perhaps you're not doing it right. And again, making sure the knees aren't caving in. So from the side, that's going to look like... So there you are. Annie's two hot tips of the day, booty band tips. Try these out, let me know how you go.